Have you ever pondered over the hurdles traditional artificial intelligence learning methods encounter? How about the vast amounts of labeled data they require or the intensive human supervision involved? Well, it's time to delve into a solution that tackles these challenges head-on: self-supervised learning. In the realm of artificial intelligence, supervised learning has been a standard approach. In this method, models learn from labeled data. Think of it as a student learning from a textbook with all the answers provided. This works well, but it has its drawbacks. The primary one being the need for large amounts of labeled data, which can be time-consuming and expensive to obtain. On the other hand, we have reinforcement learning. Here, an agent learns by interacting with its environment, receiving rewards for correct actions and penalties for incorrect ones. It's like a child learning to walk, stumbling and falling, but eventually figuring it out. But again, this method has its limitations. It often requires a considerable number of trials and errors to learn effectively, which isn't always feasible. Enter self-supervised learning, a method that seeks to overcome these challenges. Unlike supervised learning, it doesn't need copious amounts of labeled data. And unlike reinforcement learning, it doesn't rely on trial and error. Instead, self-supervised learning uses unlabeled data to train models, making it potentially more scalable and efficient. It's like a detective, piecing together clues to make sense of a larger picture. In self-supervised learning, a model is tasked to predict a part of the data by using the other parts. For instance, given a sentence with a missing word, the model learns to predict the missing word based on the context. This approach allows the model to learn the underlying structure of the data without any explicit labels. So, what makes self-supervised learning stand out? Well, it's the ability to make the most out of the data. It can learn from large volumes of unlabeled data, which is abundantly available. This means it can potentially learn more complex patterns and generalize better than supervised or reinforcement learning methods. Moreover, self-supervised learning requires less human oversight. Once the learning task is set, the model can learn autonomously, making it a more efficient and cost-effective solution for many AI applications. To sum it up, self-supervised learning is revolutionizing the way machines learn. By leveraging unlabeled data and reducing the need for human supervision, it provides a more scalable and efficient learning method. As we move forward in the realm of AI, the potential of self-supervised learning continues to unfold, proving that sometimes the best way to learn is to teach oneself.